Good morning. This is Lana. Welcome back to the Lighthouse Tribe. So, guys, this morning I'm working with the Blue Angel Oracle deck, and there's a message here for those of you that might be having trouble between choosing two options. Okay, so let's dig right in. So the first card that we get is the Sword of Orion, saying that everything, every choice that you could ever make, it's inside of you. Okay, there's love inside of you. There's all kind of emotions inside of you, and I'm going to read these cards to y'all. Okay, Sword of Orion is 36, and it says, to look inside of you beyond the horizon of time, there's a point of light from which all stems, yet it is not a distant place. Beyond the horizon of time, there's an eternal sound. Listen to your heart and you will hear it. Beyond the horizon of time, there's a sea of endless potential. You are full of infinite possibility. Beyond the horizon of time, there is a knowing that embraces all knowledge. You hold this knowing in your heart. Beyond the horizon of time, there is eternity. It too lives within you. Okay? And then the second card we have is protection. And this is where you have all the love inside of you, and that no matter what choice you make, it's just a choice, right? There is no right or wrong way. And no matter which way you go, Archangel Michael, this is the Archangel Michael deck, guys, and he wants you to know that he's with you, protecting you no matter what choice you make. Okay? There is no wrong, no wrong choice. There is just a choice, right? Then he wants you to know through aromasis that you are being purified. Okay? That anything, that no matter what's happened in the past, be it good or bad, if there's any emotional debris in you, you need to just let it go, because it's just nothing but debris, right? You've survived it. You've lived through it. And he's wanting you to know that anything in the past shouldn't affect you now. Okay? What's happened is just emotional stuff that's in, maybe you need to clear out your chakras. Maybe you need to clear out some thoughts. Maybe you need to sit down and think about an old problem that still kind of nags at you, that you need to look at, realize there's pros and cons to it. Write down the pros and cons to it, and then let it go. Okay? That's a good way to help you to realize the good and the bad of a situation and to clear it out forever. Okay? And then write it on a piece of paper and burn it. We're going to get into some things like that y'all can do and I do them all the time. Okay. And then the choice card. Again, you're just being reminded that a choice is a choice. I'm going to read this one to y'all. Okay. Because the new earth is transformation, and Michael Descent is talking about how he's always with us. So the choice card is card number 18. Okay. And I'm going to be using this deck a lot more. So choice, many truths. An important decision is to be made, and you're worried you might make the wrong one. There are several choices, but there's never a guarantee. So which one is the right one? Well, there's no right or wrong options. One's not necessarily better than the others. What you decide is irrelevant compared to why. Why is way more important than what, right? Which would give you greater fulfillment? Which is likely to bring greater joy? Let go of what you think you should do. Take a leap of faith. Don't fear the unknown, because it can be full of exciting possibilities. Remember, it's always better to have tried and failed than never to have tried. Many successful people will tell you that they failed many times before they succeeded, yet they tried and tried again. Give yourself the best question of success by choosing that which you love. And this, guys, has helped me quite a few different times in my life to make a better decision for myself, because I went with what my heart was telling me. Even if it sometimes didn't feel quite right, it always ended up being the better choice. Okay? So Michael wants to remind you of this. He's always with us. Okay? The archangels are always with us and helping us to protect us and guide us, and especially your spirit guides as well. Asking the question is as important as receiving an answer. Okay? And then we have transformation, which is the 19 card. Okay, transformation, a new earth. When you make a new decision, you're making a new pathway for yourself. You're making a new earth because it's your reality. Okay, every time you make a different choice, you change your timeline. So this is a little bit about changing timelines for a more positive way, right? Because this way, you are transforming things. Okay, this card heralds the start of a positive transformation through which a part of you or situation that troubles you is cleansed and healed. Okay? There's a renewed sense of optimism. The future seems bright as you try new things and make new acquaintances and new friends. This is a time to keep focused on what's occurring now because the past is behind you. So write this down. The past is behind me. I bless it and let it go. The present is all that matters. Write it down, burn it, and throw the ashes to the wind. Imagine a big black bubble, and this is my thing, guys. Imagine a big black bubble of all the negativity attached to that, with the ashes floating in it. Imagine it in a bubble and release it to the universe and ask the universe to cleanse it. And imagine it turning into a white bubble and then a clear bubble as it pops and explodes over your head. Okay, going into the universe. Give it to the universe to heal. Michael will help you heal it. Okay? Watch for any lingering guilt. Don't overanalyze things, especially a past. Know that you deserve happiness, and it can only be found in the present. So embrace the present and realize that this is your new life starting from this moment. You have nothing to lose but much to gain. Because anything you've already lost, right? You have nothing but to gain now, right? Because even if you don't succeed, you always have the lesson that you learned from it. The lesson is the most important part, okay? That you are eternally loved is the eternal truth. All else is an illusion. Feel the love within and around you at each new moment, okay? And then we have, for the base of the matter, we have Michael, the 32 card, okay? I'm going to read this to y'all. Guys, this is joyful empowerment. By releasing everything in the past, joyfully empowering everything going into the future, it's a brand new day. Michael says, my protective light surrounds you, accept it and let it flow into your heart. May it balance your body, mind, and perceptions and bring you great joy. There is no separation. We are one, as is heaven and earth, above you and below you. I am with you. I am a reflection of your soul. Let us celebrate the joy of living and embrace the totality of who we are. Two souls within one beautiful spirit. You are much more than you know. You are the past and the present and the future. Because nothing matters but this moment moving forward. Awakening to the empowering manifestation that is your true essence, and you shall experience pure joy. Guys, just remember, beyond fear, there is only love. Every emotion, Louise Hayes, I remembered her name the other day. I used to have her book. I think I still do. I might actually get into that book at some point because she teaches that all emotions come from two things. One from fear, one from love. Okay? Anytime you even get angry, it comes from a fear of something. Okay? Love comes from loving of yourself or loving and understanding how you are important in the world, right? Everybody has a reason and a matter to be here. I used to say that all the time. I'm going to start saying it again. I don't care what path you are on. Okay, if you're trying to live a good, positive life, there is a reason why you are still being guided and directed by the angels, by Michael, by your spirit guides, being led down the path you're being led. If you still feel an overwhelming desire to follow a certain path, they are guiding you. That's how your inner intuition works. That's how you know where you're going. And just remember, sometimes the hardest thing to do is taking that first step. Releasing the past and then taking a new step. Imagine the sun coming down on you and it's a brand new day. Imagine the sun clearing out all the negative energies in your chakras, around your body, your light body. Imagine your aura filling up with the sun, bright white light, and the love of Archangel Michael. Okay? And your spirit guides and your angels. They're always with us. We just don't always slow down sometimes to listen. Sometimes you literally have to sit down, release everything out of your head, and imagine the top of your head opening up and like a bag, and the angels and your spirit guides and your passed on loved ones, whoever has positive messages for you, okay, imagine them talking to you and seeing the words in that bubble and then closing it up and keeping it inside of you, knowing that there is love there. Okay, so whoever needs this message, this is a wonderful message. And this is the base. All right, guys. Just remember, we're all part of spirit. You are part of the light.